That was an excellent point. I really appreciate, and that side comment would come. Let's listen to the response that has to say something as regard to what we're discussing right now. So let's listen.
Okay, if I may say something with regards to the relationship between WICDA National and the chapter. I mean, all what we are saying here, I'm a little bit embarrassed and surprised. You know, if we pride ourselves as women people, one way of solving a problem would not be to stay out of it. How do you solve a problem? You have to be part of the solution to the problem. And being part of it, being a part of the solution is to be in the house. Because if we all say Houston is not going to be part of WICDA National, Dallas is not going to be part of WICDA National, or DC, who is going to solve that problem for us? So I believe that solving this problem is for us to be there. It is our thing, because either we all make it or we might. You know, I think that the different chapters or the other branches are just giving excuses. That is my feeling. Because if we were serious about this thing, and we need to go like to the Bali Convention. If you go where the Balis are meeting, you ask yourself if the people are really serious. Everybody is happy to be part of it. Everybody is happy to be part of it. In fact, if this was a Bali Convention, we would not have space in this room. Why are we giving excuses? Why are we trying to, we're fighting over what? I mean, what is happening to me here is worse than the clannish thing we talk at home, the Njeb thing. Because we are supposed to be like role models. We are supposed to be like role models so that those at home can learn from us. When we condemn or criticize our politicians for using the clannish thing to divide us, and we have to ask ourselves if what we are doing here in the United States is different from what those old politicians that some of us criticize are doing. So I just want to think that the spirit is not there, the will is not there, we don't want to do it, or we don't want to belong, because we can only make this thing to be look good if we are part of it. If we are part of it, or if we consider it to be our thing. I attended the convention of the installed people here in DC. There are very few. But if you went there, you would have thought it was the whole of Nsop at that event, because all of them considered it that thing. You know, so that is my own way of looking at it, and I don't want to step on somebody's toe. Like Tam once said, this is the umbilical cord of this organization, this region. So we are asking you guys, our thinking, our feeling is that those of you who created this organization, you have to think twice, you have to reflect and see if what we are doing, are we helping to make this thing succeed, or we want it to all fail. At one moment, I think I was talking to Victorine, that I don't see any need going to this thing again. We can just be WICDA DC and we operate at that level. But is it going to look nice if we as a people are in the United States and we don't have some sort of an umbrella organization? Just that we want chapters, you know. So I am thinking that we have, like somebody said last night, we have to begin to forget about the past. Let's forget about those things, to talk about those things that divide us, and think more of those things that will help to bring us together. it's true. Nobody, or make no mistake, if somebody say that we can belong to this organization without having differences, it's a lie. Or there will be a time when people will exchange insult, but let's not use the internet like a bowling pulpit. Let's use it to build. Let's use it to build. But that we are bound to have our differences, but those differences should help to unite us. So we are asking, especially Houston, you guys have to sit down together and work out this thing and make this organization work. We are not saying that it's not working. We just send a container home. Those equipment, medical equipment are worth close to $1 million, $1,000,000, right? $200,000 is not small money. We are doing things, but we could do greater things. That's what we're saying. We could do greater things if we work together like a team. The world is coming together, guys. Let's not fractionalize ourselves. I would have been it.
Okay, before you say something, the chair will quickly just